Today we are going to begin getting our seeds ready to sprout. So once you've got your seeds, you have to decide how many pots you want to end up putting in your tent, and that's kind of determined by the size of your tent. I have a 2x4 foot tent, so I've grown as many as 6 pots of plants in 3-gallon containers. I find that that's too many. They crowd each other and there's not enough floor space to put other things you need to have in your tent, fans and humidifiers, etc. Not everything can hang from the ceiling or should hang from the ceiling. So almost always there's a seed that will not pop, basically some dead seeds. So I like to put a couple extra in the water to start with, just to make sure that I have 3. I'm going to plant 3 plants in 3 separate 5-gallon pots. So I'm going to start with 2 JCs and 2 CJs, and hopefully 3 will come out. So just fill some small glasses, tap water, it's fine. That's a little full. And then this is my CJ, so be very careful with your seeds because they're tiny. So out of these 3 that I have, I'm going to take 2 out. There's 1. There's 2. So generally these seeds are pretty dried out. So this process is about the seed drinking in the water. About 12 hours after we've done this step, we're going to come back and we're going to tap these seeds just a little bit because we want them to sink, but they won't to start with because they're kind of dry. So let's get our 2 JZs in there as well. I only have 1 of those left. That's right. Okay, so let's pop that in the water. Okay, I only bought 3 of each. Alrighty. I have an extra. I'm tempted to put this 3rd one. I'm going to keep it just as this. 2 CJs. And 1 JZ. Once you've got your seeds in the water, put them in just a dark place away from everything. And like I said, about 12 hours from now, I'm going to go in and just tap the seeds, get them to sink, give them another 12 hours after that, and then we go to the next step, which will be our next video.